I'm making a video to demonstrate the functionality of this vintage, late 1960s, early 1970s, triple calendar chronograph watch with a panda dial that's 100% original. I just want to show you the case back. I don't think this watch was really ever worn much. So again, this watch is from the late 60s, early 1970s, and look at the case back. All of the markings are super crisp and clear. This watch has not been polished. The original Wakmann signed crown. The dial is pristine. So I have the chronograph. I've had it running for a little over 30 minutes. So I'm going to depress the top pusher, and that will turn the chronograph function off. So you have the red hand is the seconds. You have a minute register at 3, an hour register at 6. Start it again, stop it. The bottom pusher is used to reset the chronograph registers back to 0. You only want to press this when the chronograph is not running. So let's do this, and you'll see everything snaps back to 0 exactly as it should. This is a manual wind watch. I'm going to go ahead and advance the time so you can see that the date currently on the 20th and the day currently on Tuesday does properly advance. To get all the way to 12 again, because that would have been at the AM. Both move exactly as they should. Now at the end of the month, and triple calendars are a little tricky, there's a lot going on. So at the end of the month, if all of a sudden you realize that you need to change the month, and on this watch, the month does not automatically change. It's not supposed to. So what you do is the first thing you want to do before you adjust the date with this pusher, and I'm just using a toothpick, bear with me here. Okay. If you press it in all the way, you can see that changes the day of the week and the month. What you want to do is go all the way around 7 days. So we'll get back to Tuesday. To change the month, you push this in just a little bit, and you can see the month changes, but the day does not. And then to change the date, you press this pusher here. Well, bear with me here. Let's see, I go all the way around. I'm going to push it all the way in. It's fairly complex. And then now the date will change as such. But you do need to cycle the day with this all the way around before you adjust the date. So let's do this again one more time. Pull this out. It's a fantastic watch, but there's a lot going on. And this watch was recently serviced. It keeps excellent time. Everything works as it should. It's also always wise to only change the day and date functionality at right around 6 p.m. That's just safe to do. So I'm going to press this in all the way. So I'm going to go around an entire week, and then I change the date. Oh, bear with me. You need to go all the way around and make sure I change the month, and then I can change the actual day. So in summary, a vintage Wakmann triple calendar date chronograph panda dial in unbelievable condition that works perfectly, keeps excellent time, and looks fantastic on the wrist. Just do this one more time here. Take care.